Hey everyone, we're in upstate New York, checking out the latest version of the Timberlake design. Trust us, this one is next level. From fresh design upgrades to some cool new features, you're not gonna wanna miss this. Let's go check it out. Wow, this place is amazing. It's one thing to design the home on paper, but to see these homes come to life is truly epic. The main level features a master suite over my shoulder behind me, a sweeping open concept between the kitchen, dining, and great room, a guest bathroom and bedroom. Let's get into it. Let's start right here in the heart of the home, and that's the kitchen. Let's first talk about layout. There was 2 islands in this kitchen, and they both serve different purposes. One is more of a service or prep area, and one is more set up for serving. We have different materials on these islands. One has a nice dark countertop. One has a more lighter finish. The cabinets are different as well. It's a subtle difference, but it was intentional. And here is the famous Timberlake coffee bar beverage station. Clients love incorporating this feature into their kitchen. It moves that beverage station off of the main focal point of the kitchen. And speaking of focal points, we can't overlook this custom handmade hood. The steel and the copper, the hammer copper, echoes well with some of the other colors and features in the kitchen, like the backsplash, the graining in the countertop, and even pulls in the brown tones from the timber trusses above. The textured glass gives a ton of gradient in these upper cabinets, and it's a common theme throughout the backsplash. A great way to hide some of the appliances is to have them panel ready. So we apply a cabinet panel to the face of that appliance, and it blends with the rest of the cabinetry. You can see here, these appliances are exposed along with the drawer microwave. This microwave pulls out. You can actually see the dish before pulling it out. And it also removes the microwave from that feature wall of the kitchen design. As I'm working to the serving bar, this homeowner was all about the details. Just check out the detail on the end panel here. It matches the tile backsplash. The colors play well with the custom-made stools and also the cabinet pulls. So to finish out some of the kitchen details, again, you'll see the 2-tone colors of cabinets, and they did switch up the pulls as they switch colors with the cabinetry. The client loved the fact that we designed big drawers. It's easy to access those big items without having to bend over and reach for them. I also love the mini outlets that are on the serving bar, so you can plug in your crock pots and hot plates. You also see a second dishwasher for those large gatherings, and also a warming drawer. My favorite part of the kitchen is this amazing view. These views wouldn't be possible without Pella windows. These picture units are unobstructed, no screens. The views go from the master bedroom to the guest bedroom, front to back. The views are endless. In the great room, there's so many good things to talk about. One thing that definitely catches your eye is the fireplace. It's all about family gathering, and what better place to do that around a wood-burning fireplace. So many good features here. The stone mantle, the soldier course that matches the arch of the fireplace, and then don't forget the Samsung frame TV. To finish off this space, we can't forget the beautiful handcrafted Morrison tenon, hand-hewn timber trusses, a signature of a Golden Eagle home. Now let's go check out the master. Wow, check out these vaulted ceilings, this feature wall, and this beautiful morning coffee spot. This cabinetry was custom designed by our team at Golden Eagle. It frames out this bed beautifully, and the color from the cabinetry was matched to the beamwork in the rest of the room. And as you can see, the beamwork is now smooth instead of the hand hewing. In the original Timberlake design, it called for a soaking tub here. This homeowner opted for a sitting area, and I think it was a perfect choice with views like this. I also love that there's access to the rear deck. As we move into the master bath, we have his and her matching walk-in closets, complementary makeup station, and then dual matching sinks. As we look at her vanity, I love the valance that softens the light. And as we move down into the stone top, you can see the cutout that was created by the extra depth in the cabinetry. It's a nice touch. I like the fact that we brought the vaulted ceilings from the bedroom into the bathroom, opening this space up. To my right, we have the walk-in shower. To my left, the water closet. And behind me, we have the large windows that let in a ton of natural light. Man, I love these 8-foot tall doors. Really opens the space up. Now that we're finished with the master suite, let's move into the guest suite. Welcome to one of the many guest bedrooms in this home. Check out these amazing vaulted ceilings and that impressive view. In this room, we went with a lighter tone theme. A great way to do that is some whitewash shiplap, which adds a ton of texture and depth and dimension. One thing to think about when designing your home is removing those shades from the inside of the window. A great way to do that is incorporating those shades into the hinged third panel of these Pella windows. A theme you'll see throughout the design of this home is bringing the family closer together. We didn't need a lot of closet space, so we opted to design a bunk room adjacent off the main bedroom. Here we are on the first floor bathroom. Couple cool features in here are the extended depth cabinetry, which creates some more dimension with the vanity top. We now moved into stained cabinetry, which matches the interior doors. And another feature that we pulled in from the rest of the home was the heaviness of the base, case, and ceiling bandboard. The biggest feature that I love about this bathroom is its location. It's adjacent to the guest bedroom, but also near the mudroom. Let's go check it out. The key feature of the mudroom is the storage capabilities. We have large drawers, massive doors, nice bench area, place to put your boots, shoes, hooks for your jackets and hats. We have a cool custom-made timber bench, this amazing timber weatherwood accent wall, and then just behind me, we have the laundry room. Two considerations when designing a laundry room is definitely a lot of storage space and a lot of countertop space. We also went with light cabinetry in here to make the room feel brighter and larger. Now that we're wrapped up with the first floor, let's go take a look at the lower level. At Golden Eagle, when we're designing a basement, we're thinking about entertainment. This level of the home features 3 beds, 2 baths, an open concept entertainment area, and a special room you're not gonna wanna miss. Welcome to the focal point of the lower level. It certainly is the bar area. You can see up above me, we have the iconic timber accent steel corrugated roof system. We have the custom rustic pine top. We then switched up the countertops here, went with granite behind the bar, and also you can see we brought through that patinaed copper corrugated metal as an accent piece behind the bar. It really plays well with the custom made wire racking shelving and also the Hubbardton Forge fixtures above me. This client utilizes this home in the wintertime, so a second fireplace was a must. We designed this massive stone fireplace in the lower level, which is anchored by a handcrafted timber mantle. So when entertaining large groups, you want to stay connected. One way to do that is with large spaces. 10-foot ceilings certainly achieves a big, roomy feeling in here. So whether you want to sit at one of the chairs or spin around at the bar, you can certainly stay connected and enjoy the big game. Speaking of a good game, imagine playing on a 150-year-old restored pool table with epic views like this. We're in the lower level where we've got 2 matching guest bedrooms. Check out the windows flanking each side of the bed and the awesome double-hewn wood accent walls. A couple other features that we've brought in from the rest of the home is our hand-hewn base, case, and ceiling bandboard. Both bedrooms are gonna feature a closet for storage, and in between the bedrooms is a shared bathroom. A 100-year-old barn is what sold this client on this property. We've carried that theme throughout the guest bedrooms with the beautiful barnwood doors and barnwood accent walls. We've mirrored the bunkhouse theme from above. I've got storage to my left, and we've got a bathroom big enough for a family. So you're definitely gonna have your options when you come to Golden Eagle. One option to discuss is the type of vanity. This is a furniture style vanity, which means that it has open legs. It's not attached to the wall. It has some nice open shelving down below to hide toiletry bags. And that open shelving also allows the flooring to go underneath, giving that smaller space maybe a larger feel. So below me is a 600-foot well. With a well that deep, we have to think about pressure systems, filtering that water. And this home also features an automatic shutoff. So if the homeowner is away and there happens to be a leak, that system will automatically shut the water off, giving you that peace of mind. This home also features in-floor radiant heat. That's in the lower level, first floor, and garage floors. This is the meticulously laid out piping that you see here. We also have a backup heating system, air conditioning, and a completely separate room for electrical and smart home systems. My golf swing might not be impressive, but this theater room is a great place to work on your swing. Right now, we're underneath the garage. We've created this large space by using precast concrete panels. This room is 36 foot wide, 10 foot tall. It's got seating for 10 in the comfy recliners and more at the bar behind. As any theater room should be, it should be soundproof. This room is already encapsulated in concrete, but we've also added this acoustic wall. So whether you're turning up the volume on a great movie or getting noisy with the boys late at night in the golf simulator, you're not gonna disturb the rest of the house. So that wraps up the inside. Let's go take a look outside. When it comes to entertaining spaces, we're not limited to just the interior of the home. We can expand outside of the home. Look at the thousands of square feet for entertaining. There's definitely not a shortage of space out here. It's not just about building a home, it's about building a destination for everyone. So that's why the homeowner put in a pickleball court and a basketball hoop for the grandkids. This outdoor pavilion adjacent to the pickleball court adds protection from the weather, the sun. There's an outdoor kitchen. Now let's go check out the pool. Nothing beats a day at the pool. Imagine hanging out with family and friends on the bluestone patio, taking a dip in the pool or the hot tub, or lounging in one of the many outdoor spaces. Speaking of which, let's go up top. This place is all about the view. As we're upstairs, I want to take a moment to talk about the exterior of the home. This home features our proprietary 10-inch double hewn siding, 10-inch vertical corners, hand split cedar shakes. We've also added another texture with a cultured stone. We're out here on the covered porch, which is an extension of the interior living space. We also extended the architecture of the interior with the timber trusses. The beautiful timber trusses are the same ones that you're gonna see on the inside of the home. And as I move down, I see the beautiful maintenance-free railing, maintenance-free custom-made caps. The walking surface is Tamco Evergreens decking, which is maintenance-free as well. And below that is a rain catch system, which protects the patio below. As you can see, building a home of this caliber takes a lot of design and consideration. This homeowner was all about the details. It was a dream for them, a dream for us to build this home with them. We've built over 6,000 homes across North America. When you're ready to make your dream a reality, give us a call.